Hello, Flickering Myth family and everyone watching. My name is EJ Marino, and we have a movie review. As part of my Sundance 2022 coverage, we're talking about Fresh. Hi, hello, director Mimi Cave of this film. Yeah, what's up? Never seen one of your movies before, but oh my goodness, I am going to be hooked on your filmmaking style. Fresh is 100% for me. This is the type of movie I go into, like, just being excited about. It's weird, it's shocking, it's kind of gross, it's empowering in some ways, but then it's also very, like, gross. I don't know, this just movie had a lot going for it. It's just weird, but it's also not completely strange where I don't think it's going to be accessible to people. I definitely think this has a lot going for it. I just think this was an entertaining thing. I don't know if there's going to be another film out of Sundance that speaks to my sensibilities. I like horror, I like American Psycho, I like cannibalism films. This has a little bit of all of that into it. This was a very interesting, unique film, and I was not expecting the twists and turns. This is a movie I want to say as little about as I can because you all need to have it just completely hit you in the face like it did me. I think this was great. I think it has a lot of fun moments. It's a bit horror, but it's not too horror where I think people are going to be completely scared by it. There's very gross moments, but it doesn't go too shocking. It doesn't go too outlandish. It balances it very well. Walks the fine line between trash and camp and all of that kind of stuff very well, and I think that's what makes Fresh so good. Daisy Edgar-Jones plays a young woman named Noah who is kind of trying to date, and finding a good man in this day and age is hard. She thinks she found a good one, played by Sebastian Stan. He has a couple names in this movie. I don't really know what to call him without spoilers or anything like that. So yeah, she finds this man, played by Sebastian Stan, and they hit it off very well. They think this is gonna go good. We're viewers are like, this is cute. It's almost like a romantic comedy setup, but there's a dark underlining to everything. There's certain things that Sebastian Stan's character says that you're like, that was a red flag, red flag. Maybe a pink flag, maybe not a full red flag. Yeah, no, this gets a little too okay. And then the movie just evolves and we start seeing how their relationship goes. We start seeing more about the Noah character and what she has to deal with once she gets more involved with Sebastian Stan's character. We learn more about him. We'll talk about the acting in a moment, but yeah, I don't want to say much. This is a horror film with a romantic comedy kind of packaging, and then once you undo the packaging, then it gets to the horror, the terror, the thriller aspect. All of that is in here. It's fun. There is a light cannibalism story. I'm not going to spoil anything, so just know that going into it, but what you really need to know is how good the acting is. Daisy Edgar-Jones, Jojo T. Gibbs, and Sebastian Stan do the Lord's work here. If this had any other actors, I don't know if it would have worked. I'm not saying anything against Mimi Cave's directing or the person who wrote the script, but I just think these actors really brought the best out of this story. I was engaged the whole time, and it's that acting. I just was blown away. Something I've noticed with Sundance, it's always the acting that really gets me. Like with 892, I thought the production was good, you know, the sound design and all that. But with Fresh, I thought everything was good, but the acting was what was, like, holding me there the whole time, especially when tensions start getting crazier and we start figuring out what the hell's happening. And then, like, the mystery side of the film starts coming in where people are investigating what happened to people's friends. Yeah, that's when I'm just getting hooked, and the actors do it. Jojo T. Gibbs is a great character. I loved her. Like, I thought she was that friend that I wanted. There was a really good bonding between the women in this film. And then Sebastian Stan, oh my goodness, his best role to, like, date. I don't know. I love him as Bucky. Thought he was great in I, Tonya, but this is his Patrick Bateman. This is his Dexter on Showtime. Like, this is what I have been waiting for from Sebastian Stan. If you only know him from the Marvel movies, boy, with, like, Pam and Tommy coming this year, and whenever this movie comes out, oh my goodness, fans are going to have a whole new perspective of this actor. He is so talented, but when he gets to play a deliciously evil person, he just eats it up. Yeah, there's a couple puns there. Anyways, yeah, I really thought the acting was great. I love all the women, but I will say this is definitely, somehow, with all the great women, this is still Sebastian Stan's best movie yet. Well, I have to keep my review for Fresh pretty light, but I would give this a fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. I would give it a fresh score anywhere I go. I loved this film. If you like horror films, if you like dark films about women dealing with psycho men, Yeah, this will definitely be for you. It has a lot to offer. So fun, so deliciously evil. It's exactly what you would want. All right, everyone. What do you think of the movie Fresh? Have you seen it yet? Let me know down in the comments below. Almost call this Feast. Feast Fresh. Yeah, I would like to eat this movie up no matter what. If you've seen it, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you're interested, share your thoughts. I cannot wait. Let's keep this as spoiler free as we can. Oh, also, if you guys are a fan of Sundance coverage, make sure you subscribe to our channel and give me a thumbs up if you do like our videos. All right, guys, let's talk about Fresh down below.